Namaste and blessings. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nela Maad, and today we're going to be channeling messages from our beloved spirit guides. And so, if you would like to stay, please take a moment here. We're just setting clear intentions, calling in divine protection in all direction, and may everything that we share here serve your highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. We are going to start with the Runes Oracle, okay? Asking our spirit guides for direct messages. What is it that we need to be aware of? Any advice? Let's see. Current energies. Let's see, you guys. There you go. Nope, not yet. There you go. This one, this one, this one. Let's see. We have the energy of Dagas with the day, the transformation, rune of the dawn, of the light, which dominates the shade. It represents the transformation. We have Nauris with destruction, temperance, rune of necessity, constraint, pain. It has two phases, distress deliverance. It is the vital and protective fire. And Kaunas with the flame, the combalance, the opening, the mystery of regeneration through death. It is the rune of the artist, the craftsman, and the magician. So this energy is screaming a spiritual rebirth. There's a sense of renewal, but there's also an energy of transmuting pain and letting go. It is the process of alchemy, right? The fire within, removing and clearing. It's like calcination, you know what I mean? It's like a divine intervention. Here comes the tower, and then there's the new, but there's a lot of sensitivity. So you guys might be feeling vulnerable, cracked open. There's a period of transitioning, so take it easy, okay? I'm gonna say you're transforming. It feels a lot like Pluto, okay? That revert, letting go. It's like the end of a cycle, and then you're already in any new one, and yeah, like cracked open. So it definitely feels like it brings discomfort. You know what I mean? I know that because I'm also doing the work, right? So I know what's up. Oof, that's the perfect one. So the Drowned King, bottom of the deck, yellowing. Okay, so we have silver, argentum. We have the Great Serpent. This is it. This is the energy. Is the ending and the beginning, and all is happening at the same time. This is the process of ending cycle, starting cycle. One is dying, another one is being born. Is just cycles of life. Okay. The mystical sister speaks of divine support. Okay. This can be your ancestors, nature, divine creator, spirit guides. This is support coming from the spiritual world. Okay. So you're protected, you are safe. Like I said, this energy feels very, there's like nostalgia and renewal at the same time. So I feel like mixed emotions. I feel it in my heart. Yeah. With silver here, this is about, you know, how we have to polish the silver to keep it clean and shiny. So you still are working through, I feel, the process of renewal, okay? Of coming back into the new. And it's not just within you, but it's also reflected in your human experience in the outside world. This energy feels like when we're on hermit mode and, you know, we spend a lot of time by ourselves, and then you have maybe transition or move to a new town, a new house, and a new country, a new city. You know what I mean? Or if you move from the neighborhoods or whatever, it's just like saying goodbye to the old and welcoming the new. And then it's like it's a new beginning, it's a new start. And if we think about what's going on with everyone who is experiencing an spiritual awakening and who's aware of what's happening in the world, this is exactly it too. The difference is that if you guys are listening to me, I know you're aware of what's going on, but it's like the death of an old era, and then we're starting a new one. You know, Mother Earth is also shifting, and so we're feeling it, man. We're feeling it. Okay. All right, beautiful. So we're gonna use tarot now, moving forward. Wow. Okay, so root chakra. We have the King of Swords. We have the energy of Saturn. So lots of lessons, healing ancestral lines, clearing the mental body, letting go of all belief systems, of old traditions. This is, yeah, lots of integrating new data, coming into conclusions, the energy of revelations, the energy of adapting, being flexible. There's a lot happening in the mental body. This is why it's the King of Swords. You know, the King of Swords have a level of maturity because it has been going through it. And so within the root chakra, there's a lot of the, the what's happening in the mental body is influencing our root chakra. So our new belief system is being integrated, and so now we have to apply, right? Now we have to apply and embody our new way of relating to ourselves, others, and the world. So this is, we're grounding this, okay? And also this is you guys are like, all right, saying, you know, I am no longer the same person. I have been going through lots of lessons, endings and beginnings, and I'm now, you know, I now relate to myself very differently. I feel very differently, right? How I see myself is also very different. This is the sacral. Okay, so temperance makes sense. We also have the energy of temperance. So there's a lot of healing within the sacral, okay? Um, so we're surrendering what is no longer serving us to the mother, and we are creating renewal within our sacral chakra. So we're this is more about feeling. I'm feeling very differently. And so the way I now relate to the world, my shift in perception and perspective and my belief systems are now also affecting my sacral. And so I'm integrating the new, right? This is, we're integrating healing. And at the same time, healing continues, right? Because we're not there yet. We are transitioning and adapting. And so it is a process. It's an alchemical process too. So we want to check on the solar plexus, right? Solar plexus, this one. So we have all this fire. So the solar plexus is moving through overcoming conflicts, releasing feeling powerless or stressed out, um, This is lots of fire. It can be like at moments you feel very empowered and ready to go, but then you're tired. You might get overwhelmed, or you might start to feel some kind of discomfort. But there is this energy of moving through the conflicts and attending to a solar plexus. Okay, heart chakra. Remember, it's all connected. Oh my goodness. Heart chakra. Okay, it's too many. Please just give me one. Oh, dead card reverse. Pluto energy. So the heart is clearing and cleansing and it's undergoing this process, and that's why it's reverse. It still is happening. So we're clearing. We're clearing and all is connected. When we start to shift in our way of perceiving things, how we make sense of life, when we shift our source representing the mental body, then ripples into everything. You know what I mean? So within the heart, we are bringing that to the all, to anything that's creating feelings of being conflicted and overwhelmed and sorrow and hurt and shame, right? Okay, so we're going to the throat chakra. King of Cups reverse. So feeling a little bit emotional. We still are once again moving energy. There's a lot of energy moving with this because there's a lot of healing happening. So I feel like the throat chakra, there's sensitivity when it comes to sharing our gifts, our talents, or expressing ourselves. I feel that we just like the word I'm hearing is recalibrating. We're getting attuned. We're attuning to the new frequency, right? And so it takes some time to adapt. So transitioning brings strong emotions and moments of joy. It's like it's very easy to go to extremes. So you're very happy, very okay, let's go, I got it, and then just like there's a clash again, and then we're like, oh no, there's another layer. I don't know, just processing. Okay, cool. We go to a third eye now. Four of Swords. So yeah, third eye. Four of Swords. Clearing, cleansing, transmuting, letting go of density within the third eye. Gaining more clarity. We're shifting in our way of perceiving, and it's also how we receive and give information. So everything is changing. I feel that we're being called to be introspective, to practice meditation, to not be forceful. Yeah. As everything here is screaming, like I said, you are moving through closing a cycle. Look, crown chakra. We are clearing, you guys, okay? If you're coming across this reading, just know that we are clearing family sorrow, pain, hurt, betrayal, disappointment. We're releasing burdens related to our way of the mind, right? We're clearing. And in each chakra, right, there's a process of alchemy. And every planet is affecting us in its own way. However, our guides are saying, there's no need to worry, honor what's happening. This process cannot be bypassed, you cannot force it. The only way here with Temperance and Saturn is like we have to surrender and trust that we're doing what's necessary because we are letting go of this. We're letting go of this. We're letting go of all this muddy water, okay? This clouding our sense of belonging, our sense of value, our self worth, our independence. And so yeah, we're healing, okay? It's all good. I'm gonna place this here. What we're gonna do is get archangel messages. Let me see. 1, 2, and 3. So we have Michael, we have Raphael, and we have Metatron, powerful energy. With Michael, another 10 here, a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. You guys, oh my God, this is the end. However, remember, transitioning takes patience because now each of your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual bodies, right, are doing their alchemy and they have to adjust to the changes. And so healing is not linear. Healing is like in spirals and there are layers and the universe knows what's up. Okay? King of Raphael with warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. And a leap of faith where Archangel Metatron, believe in yourself, listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. I'm just going to place it in there. All right, you guys, I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. It's very to the point. May you be blessed on your journey. Please be very proud of yourself. Be patient, nurture your body, your mind. Be kind to yourself and trust because everything is all well. You're protected and safe. So just honor the process of healing. May you be blessed once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and you can even let me know if this resonated. May you be blessed. Bye bye.